Today we're on lesson 38. Make sure you've got your name on top of your paper. We're going to go with our power up first. When we're done with our power up, we'll do our mental math and our problem of the day. Go ahead, press pause, do all of your problems, and then we can correct them together. 8 times 8 is 64. 2 times 9 is 18. 1 times 2 is 2. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 1 times 1 is 1. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times 6 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45. 3 times 3 is 9. 6 times 5 is 30. 2 times 4 is 8. 6 times 2 is 12. 7 times 9 is 63. 5 times 8 is 40. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 7 is 14. 4 times 5 is 20. 8 times 2 is 16. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4. 10 times 10 is 100. 7 times 5 is 35. 0 times 2 is 0. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 9 is 45. 7 times 7 is 49. 0 times 0 is 0. 7 times 2 is 14. 8 times 5 is 40. 4 times 2 is 8. 0 times 5 is 0. 2 times 8 is 16. 9 times 2 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 4 is 16. For counting today, let's count from 7 up to 63. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63. And then back down. 63, 56, 49, 42, 35, 28, 21, 14, 7. A says 365 minus 120. 5 minus 0 is 5. 6 minus 2 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. So you get 245. B, 45 plus 8 plus 120. 5 plus 8 is 13. 1 goes up, 3 comes down. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. 1 plus nothing is 1. 173. C, 56 plus 19 plus 200. 6 plus 9 is 15. 1 goes up, 5 comes down. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 5 is 7. 2 plus nothing is 2, so you get 275. D says $3.45 plus $1. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 0 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 2. E says $5.75 plus $2. 0 plus 0, 5 plus 0 is 5. 7 plus 0 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. Get $7.75. F says 85 cents plus $2. That'll be $2.85. G, choose a more reasonable estimate for the high temperature on a cold winter day. 30 degrees Fahrenheit or 30 degrees Celsius. Well, 30 degrees Fahrenheit is what normally when we hear about temperatures and we're talking about the weather, we talk in Fahrenheit. So 30 degrees, if it's 30 degrees outside, it's a cold winter day. H, 5 times 2 plus 3 plus 42 minus 5. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 42 would be 60, minus 5 would be 55. Our problem of the day says, Hammond had a penny, a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. Two of the coins are in his left pocket and two are in his right pocket. What could be the total value of the 2 coins in his right pocket? So we did this yesterday, or 2 days ago, with the coins, but now we're going to find out what they are, what the value is. So we did penny and nickel, penny and dime. Penny and nickel would be 6, penny and dime would be 11. Let's do penny and quarter. Then we can start with the nickel. Nickel and dime would be 15 cents. Nickel and quarter would be 30 cents. And then the only ones left would be dime and quarter, which would be 10 plus 25, which would be 35 cents. All right, flip it over and we'll start our new concept. Today we're on lesson 38, and today you will learn how to find the multiplication facts in our memory group. Our example says, the school orders pencils in the boxes of 12 pencils. Complete the table showing the number of pencils in the given number of boxes. So if there's 1 box, you've got 12 pencils. If there's 2 boxes, you've got 24. 3, you've got 36. 4, you've got 48, and so on. Well, notice what we're really doing is we're just practicing our facts that we haven't memorized yet. We've talked about the multiplying by 1s, by 2s, by 5s, by 10s, 11s, by 9s, 10s, and 11s, but so there's only a couple facts that we haven't practiced yet. Now these are a lot of our memory ones. Now our 12s, this is going to be that we're just counting by 12. So if I look over here at 12 times 1 is 1. 12 times 2 is 24. 12 times 3 is 36. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 5 is 60. So that's how we're going to keep that pattern go. 12 times 5 is 60. If I keep looking down my chart, 12 times 6 is 72. 12 times 7 is 84. 12 times 8 is 96. 12 times 9 is 108. 12 times 10 is 120. 12 times 11 is 132. And 12 times 12 is 144. Excellent. So we filled in that box. Now let's go ahead and let's practice that lesson practice. I'd love for you to just press pause on this and go ahead and use your multiplication chart or your memory to do these, and then we'll kind of grade them like we do on a Power Up. So press pause, do your problems, then press play. 11 times 11, you should have got 121. 12 times 12, you should have got 144. 12 times 9, you should have gotten 108. 12 times 6, 72. 12 times 8 is 96. 12 times 7 is 84. 12 times 5 is 60. And 12 times 11 is 132. All right? Excellent. Go ahead and get out your written practice, and we'll go over a couple of those problems together. Make sure you've got your name at the top, and then let's start with number 3. Number 3 says, write 2,503 in expanded form, then use words. So 2 in the thousands place is going to be 2,000 plus a 5 in the hundreds place, 500 plus 0 here, so we don't have to write that, plus 3 in the ones place. Then we could write 2,503. I think we can fit it in there. 2,000 plus 500 plus 3. 2,503. Number 5. What mixed number is that arrow pointing to? Well, if you look here, we're between the 8 and the 9. So we got to use the 8 and then count those spaces. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. And then which space are we looking at? The first, second, third. So we get 8 and 3/4. As we look at number 9, it says, on a school day, Alberto finishes eating breakfast every morning at the time shown on the clock. He starts eating lunch at 12:30 p.m. How long after Alberto finishes eating breakfast does he start eating lunch? Well, breakfast is at, according to that clock, 7:25. So how long is it from 7:25 to 12:30? Well, how long is it going to be till 12:25? 7:25, 8:25, 9:25, 10:25, 11:25, 12:25. 8:25, 9:25, 10:25, 11:25, 12:25. So that was 5 hours. So that would be 5 hours. And then how long is it from 12:25 to 12:30? Well, 25 to 30, that's 5 minutes. So we get 5 hours and 5 minutes. Go ahead, flip it over. Number 23 says 28 plus 36 plus 78 plus the square root of 49. Square root of 49, well, 7 times 7 is 49, so the square root of 49 is 7. So we just have to write a 7 there. All right? Now, when I do 8 plus 8, I get 16. When I do 6 plus 7, I get 13. When I add those together, I get 29. So 2 goes up, 9 goes down. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 7 is 14. So I get 149. Number 27 says, name and describe each angle. Well, if I look at number 27, A looks like it's right about a perfect corner. Right? So that's a right angle. B, that's bigger than a right angle. So what do we call something that's bigger than a right angle? Obtuse. And C, that's smaller than a right angle. So we got to call that one acute. So A, right. B, obtuse. C, acute. Right, obtuse, acute. Then number 30. The table below shows the costs of the tickets to a game. Use the table to help find the cost of tickets for a family of 6. So 1 is going to be 11, 2 is going to be 22, 3 is going to be 33, 4 is 44. So we're really just multiplying by 11s. 1 times 11 is 11. 2 times 11 is 22. So what's 6 times $11? That'd be $66. Excellent. Go ahead and do the rest of your problems. Good luck, and make sure you mark it off of your weekly checklist.